2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the Daybreak Classic, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader, showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Well, this one's right at the pin. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, what about this start?
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
After that, now 17 under for the tournament. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, your second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And plenty of runoff areas all around.
His second shot here.
Enjoy the walk-up. This one's really nice.
A wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Time for the second shot into the third. That is a touch of class. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
A little bit of a shoot type feeling that you have off this tee to a fairway that cambers left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect, though.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And hole number 5 is a par 5. Oh, well done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
He's currently sitting in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Opting for the 5-wood. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just a short putt remaining here. And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
That's a big drive. Playing this shot from the sand.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Should find the green. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunker surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Setting up for his third shot.
Ah, yes.
going flag hunting on that shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Hole number 9 is a par 3.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Opting for the 5-iron.
He's conjured some frozen rope here.
Outstanding shot. High quality. 7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 21 under for the tournament. This hole is a long par 5.
Just a long straightaway par 5. Really not much to it off the tee. Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put it your third shot in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on this green.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like around 31 feet to the cup.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a 3rd back right. This is another solid hole.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well struck. 8 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He sits in first position. The 12th hole is a par 4. Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
He's going to fade this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, what's the line on this putt?
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Another one of these par fours where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
That was wonderfully done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Stonking drive there.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
going for less club here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Standing over his second shot. Par putt coming up here. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie? Why not?
Quality shot, that one. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.